James Sands is away back to New York FC, New York City FC, and Rangers have released this tweet themselves. They can today confirm that James Sands has returned to parent club. This is going to be a short vid, right? There's nothing major for me to say about this. Make sure you check out the PS5 career mode. Really enjoying that. It's good crack. And also all the other channels. But in terms of this, yeah, I'm not really surprised. He hasn't really played recently. I think his last game was the Old Firm at the start of January. When he came on, we pretty much conceded. He was fucking that run he did forward, and then he turned back, and then he stopped, and then he just dilly dallied and lost it. It was unforgivable, that, right? But I actually think it's only been the last couple of months he's been shocking. I think since last January, he was probably the best player we signed last January. Now, albeit when you sign Ramsey and Diallo, you think there's no way Sands can be, but it turns out he is and was. And yeah, I think at the start of this season, he was getting people were turning him into a scapegoat, when in reality, I think there was a lot more players at fault. I mean, fucking Davies, King, I mean, even Goldson, man, they were shite as well. It's not like it was the James Sands show at the back. I mean, we were playing a midfielder at centre back, and to me, he was decent enough. And then I think he just did become bad. And, I think maybe the pressure went to him, or maybe Gio's tactics went to him. I don't know. But, Sands, I wouldn't say he's a complete lost cause. Obviously, he's got nothing to do with us now, so I'm not really bothered. But I wouldn't be surprised if Sands becomes a decent player in the future. But as of right now, he's away back to America. I wish him all the best, because he definitely isn't the worst player we have at the club. There's way worse players at the club at this said time than James Sands. We've got to be real about it, and hopefully, and I say hopefully, that this is the beginning of us getting rid of these sort of players. Dead weight. And people looking at this saying, oh, it's the beginning of that. I'm saying hopefully. People are saying it is, but where's the proof? Like, he's literally not played. New York could have just went, oh, we're going to call him back early because he's not getting game time, or he could have been in contact with New York. This might not even be a Rangers decision. This could be a New York City decision. So before we jump on Rangers have done the right thing here, it could be New York, or it could be a 50-50 thing, which, most loans, it's not like New York are going to be like, here's the 10 million. I mean, I remember saying at the start of the season, we need to use the loan to buy here, but I think, what's the loan to buy? I think it was like 3.5 million for him or something, which, yeah, I wouldn't particularly agree paying for that troops. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, quick wee video. James Sands has returned to New York City. Good news in my opinion, but leave your thoughts down below, check out all the latest content, and up next is Kelly at home. We need to win. We just need to bounce back, but I'm praying they ain't the start of a downfall. Alright, peace.